A shortened work weekend, you're going to like the forecast, Chris, with the details. Came a little too late,
a little bit too late in big ways, actually, because after this weekend where we saw anywhere from 1 to 2, in some cases locally 3 inches of rain, the sun decided to pop its head through the clouds for a couple of hours at the end of the day today, and we've got a clear to partly cloudy night out there, not looking too bad. We'll have filtered sunshine tomorrow, a warmer day, temperatures rebounding well up into the 70s and even low 80s in parts of the area. The warmest day of the week is going to be Wednesday. It will come along with some clouds and maybe even a couple of spot showers out there. And then it's dry and fairly sunny, we think, through the end of the week and for the most part into the weekend. There may be a little fly in the ointment, but we'll deal with that as it gets a little closer. Rainfall totals for the weekend. The 3-day total in the park, 2.03, but almost 2.5 inches in West Milford in New Jersey, a little over 2.5 in Long Beach and Long Island. Armonk, 1.78 in Stamford, Connecticut, just shy of a couple of inches at 1.89. So we're chipping away at that annual deficit of rainfall in the park. We're at 14.43, now under 4 inches below normal. We were about 5.5 at one point. So chipping away as we get into the warmer weather season. What's coming our way in terms of additional rain chances? Looks like mainly tomorrow. Right now, pretty much close to zilch as we go on into the weekend and the start of next weekend, any chances of rain. All right, holding at 67 in the park, same number in Tenafly, down to 61 now at Kennedy. Notice the wind hours again off of the water. Water temps still mid-50s. 70 at Newark at this hour, 68 West Caldwell. It's cooling off a bit to the north, though. Monticello, 56. Not too bad at Sussex. That's pretty mild at 61 and 66 down at Toms River at this hour. You can see the cloud line right here continues to press slowly to the south, and that's going to be the trend overnight tonight. But there's some high clouds sitting back out to the west right here. You can see them kind of around this low pressure system, and these are going to drift back towards us during the day tomorrow. But the high will keep the storm and the rain to the south, but not the high clouds, and that's why we think the clouds will go filtered out a little bit. Commuter forecast, green lighting, the morning commute, 62 degrees, 78 return home, dry roads throughout, just a partly sunny sky. So partly cloudy, comfortable overnight tonight, filtered sunshine tomorrow, but a warm day, upper 70s to low 80s, and then maybe a spotty shower around on Wednesday afternoon, and again into Wednesday evening. You see a few dotting the area. We're between frontal boundaries, but after that, it should quiet down. 62, partial clearing, so not as cool as recent nights, certainly. Some 50s in the suburbs. 78 tomorrow, sun through clouds. Warmer afternoon, maybe low 80s, though, through a good chunk of New Jersey. And then we're looking at 83 even in the city with more clouds Wednesday, just a spot shower, mainly sunny. For Thursday, 76, sun and clouds Friday, 78. Weekend gets cooler. How much cloud cover we see, still a bit of a question mark, and then warmer again as we head on into next week. We got it right, just bad timing, Shirley.
That is for sure. Okay.